Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. That is not me, that is my mother, and she just recently decided to cut all her hair off. So and Zeus, excuse me, let me make sure that I tell you that Zeus is in the video since he just has to be in the bathroom while I start this process for her. Here are some of the screenshots because this is the same day. This was done June 26th, although I am now posting and editing and chopping and screwing the video right now on July 31st. So again, post your content. Do not wait like me. Post it in a timely fashion the very next day or a day or two after, minimum 2 days after. The products that you just saw, again, will be listed below. And they are a bowl, a brush, wooden sticks from the dollar store, Twitter Developer, L'Oreal Quick Blue processing caps, and purple shampoo. Later on, once we rinse her hair out, you will see a 2-minute protein treatment and an avocado overnight treatment as well, because we just fried the hair to death. Mix it until it's smooth. But mom's decision to cut her hair off, she just wanted something new and she said it was too hot. I said, girl, I understand. I think she has recently told me that she's going to leave it like this for quite some time because she just loves how easy it is. I say, why you think I've been bald so long, girl? And anytime I decide I want some hair, baby, I just go get me a good wig, put it on and call it a day, then take it right off. Girl, hair is hot. Well, wigs are hot. Hair might not be hot. Hair might be hot. I don't know. I ain't got none. But you just wake up and go. You do have to brush it, but like maintenance up, making a part, braiding it down. I do not have the time or the patience for it, so I do not do it. But a part of me really wants some braids, and I don't know if I want to braid a wig or not. So once I debate about that a little bit more, and once summer's over, will determine if I'm gonna have me some hair or not. But I was very surprised that she cut her hair off. This is a cute little bonding moment for us. Speaking of us, our relationship is good. I say it's a 7.5, sometimes 8 out of 10 most of the time. The other 2%, you got to have a falling out. You don't have to have a falling out, but things happen. You might not agree on things, etc. Me and her had a nice bonding moment last year because we did go to therapy together. I definitely recommend therapy as an individual. I definitely recommend family therapy. I think our relationship has been a bit better, especially with us setting boundaries, more so for me than anything. But that's because I can be a little control freak because I'm a Virgo rising. Yes, you will hear me mention my zodiac sign here and there. Speaking of zodiac sign, and since this is my mom, I do believe in parent-child compatibility. My mom's a Gemini, I'm an Aquarius. Me and my mama, although we might not agree on everything, we've had our ups and downs, our falling outs, we typically get along. And a lot of people say, oh my gosh, you have such a great relationship with your mom. And I'm just like, girl, I do not like this woman sometimes, but I do love her all the time. But I think that's just because we're both air signs. I feel like we would halfway still get along if I were a fire sign or if she was a fire sign. And I've looked into parent-child compatibility via the zodiac signs online quite a few times, and it is meant for me to have air and fire sign children. Water sign children, I would not give them all the affection that they need because I'm an Aquarius mother. And then earth signs, they just stubborn. And my brother is a Capricorn, and me and him don't have the best relation. Love you, dude, but we go at it like cats and dogs. We go at it more than me and this lady right here. So, take that with a grain of salt. Do I want children? No, I do not. I am a part of that demographic that don't want children. It takes a lot to raise a child. Mentally, you have to be available. If you're not happy in life, you don't need to have a kid, because some of that will spill into the kid and their upbringing and how they maneuver in the world, and also money. In this economy, crazy. I told y'all how big these things were. I don't know why. I don't think I've read the pack. I think I just grabbed them. So this is what I told her to do. I told her to just press it down. And then we also wrapped it up in a additional shower cap bonnet that I have. Or you could do a towel. That way it's heat. This is 3 hours later. I do 3 hours in one sitting because I'm not going to reapply after an hour. For me, that's just too much when I'm going to, in the end, have it in my hair for 3 hours. So why not just leave it in there? It does not start to burn. I used to use a brand called BW. That would make me nauseous. Yeah, I don't use that anymore. It is very sensitive to me and all of my senses. I've thrown up. It's come out of both ends. I know that a little TMI, but that is how sensitive to BW that I am. Also, I feel like I like the lightness after 3 hours to where I don't tone anymore. Do I still buy toner? Yes, because sometimes, and I truly still do want to get my hair to be white and or silver or gray. Haven't been able to do that yet. But But I still buy toner just in case I ever want to, like, dang, I want it ashier than this. I want it whiter than this. I will tone my hair for about 32 minutes to an hour. But that means that I've processed my hair, which ain't nothing but a few centimeters, for 4 hours. And we don't want to do that. I'm coming in with the shampoo. Again, I don't really want to be telling y'all what I'm doing because you can see this. You can see these things. Back to our relationship, I definitely recommend going to therapy. Me and her did that last year. It was very impactful for our relationship with one another. I did not like our therapist. She was late several times and we would drive to her. Our drive was a little over 30 minutes. No communication. Hey, this is what's going on. I'm running a little bit behind. Nothing. And then what was the straw that broke the camel's back? How you late to a Zoom meeting? I decided to go. I was in Charlotte. And I really want to say I was in Charlotte to go see Victoria Monet, but I can't remember right now. And I had to text and call her to be like, hey, we're on the call. We have scheduled a call today because I wanted our sessions to keep going. I didn't want us to have a week lapse in between our sessions. So I was like, just because I'm going to Charlotte to have fun doesn't mean I can't, schedule out my time and my day for us to still have our hour session, because what's an hour? And you late to that. So definitely finding a good therapist is like dating. It's going to take you a while. I will jump back out there because I want my own personal therapist. I'm very much in my head. But I recommend anyone getting therapy and having family therapy. We have gotten even more comments since I have colored her hair. And this is the first time I've colored her since I've bleached her hair. And I've bleached it once more since then. I don't think she's had it bleached more than twice. And if she has, she did it on her own. People say, oh my gosh, that's your sister. I'm like, no, that's my mama. Shut up. I'm like, yeah. That's my mom. You guys look so young. I'm like, yeah, she is young. She's like 40. Girl, how old are you? Not like she can answer right now. I want to say she's 43 or 44. She had me when she was 16. Appreciate her for being fast in the behind, because if she wasn't, I wouldn't be here. So I love that for us. But yeah, we look even more like twins now than we ever have, because we have the same exact haircut. I want to say she still does have a design in her head. No, she don't. No, she don't. It's grown out and she's got another haircut. Actually, I'm glad I'm talking about it, because she asked me to send her my barber link again. I do not like to share with her. It's something about it. I can't do it. I told her she needs to find her own barber. We cannot share everything, lady. Good grief. But it was a good bonding moment. This is her before the haircut was just her. Here's 2 more pictures of me and her. You see some of them. My face is really, really round. But anyway. Oh, excuse me. And boom, the reveal.
I need to do mine over again. But oh well. Yeah, when I get back.
Look at those. Oh, there's 2 little spots. Keep going.
Damn it.
It's all right.
Do they look bad?
No.
They're just light? I mean dark.
You can tell there's some yellow here, but that don't look bad. That look like it's purposefully done. And you have that spot there. But other than that, it looks fine. This is the next day. She got all did up real cute. But this is the last of the video. Thank you guys for sticking it out. Bye.